A struggling waitress hands a couple a bill, but when they read it, they freeze. Their eyes fill with tears. Then, her phone rings. A voice on the other end shouts, "What have you done?" Her heart pounds. She has no idea that a simple act of kindness is about to change her life forever. Sarah had been a waitress for months, barely scraping by. Every shift was exhausting, every paycheck just enough to survive. But on this particular day, fate had something different in store for her. As she moved between tables, she noticed a couple sitting quietly in the corner. Their clothes were worn, their eyes filled with exhaustion. When she handed them the menu, they didn't even look at it. Instead, they asked for the 2 cheapest dishes on the list. They had been struggling for months and couldn't afford more. Sarah felt a pang in her heart. She had been there before, knowing what it's like to count every penny, to wonder how long you can stretch what little you have. Without hesitation, she recommended 2 dishes. But what the couple didn't know was that she had no intention of letting them pay. As they ate, Sarah made a quiet decision. When they asked for the bill, she returned, not with a receipt, but with a handwritten note. The couple unfolded it, expecting a total, but instead, they found words that made them freeze in disbelief. "I paid your bill from my personal account as a gift. This is a $100 gift from me, and this is the least I can do. Thank you for coming. Sincerely, Sarah." Tears welled up in their eyes. They left the restaurant overwhelmed with gratitude. But Sarah? She simply smiled. She didn't do it for recognition, just for the simple joy of helping someone in need. What Sarah didn't realize was that this small act of kindness was about to take a life-changing turn. That evening, Sarah sat at home, counting the little money she had left. She had been saving up for almost a year to buy a washing machine, but now, with $100 gone, that dream felt even further away. Then her phone rang. It was her mother. But instead of a casual conversation, her mother's voice came through, panicked and excited. "Sarah, what have you done?" she asked. Sarah's heart skipped a beat. What was she talking about? Then her mother explained. The couple had posted her note on Facebook. The post had gone viral, shared by thousands. People across the country were talking about her, praising her generosity. Strangers were calling her a hero. Sarah's inbox was flooded. News stations, reporters, even TV producers wanted to talk to her. She was stunned. All she had done was pay for someone's meal, but the world had noticed. The next day, Sarah found herself sitting on the set of one of America's biggest television shows. Bright lights, cameras, and an audience watching her every move. The host smiled at her and said, "Sarah, your kindness has inspired millions, and today we want to give you something in return." Sarah's breath caught as a brand new top-of-the-line washing machine was wheeled onto the stage. But that wasn't all. A modern smart TV, a check for $10,000, a $5,000 shopping voucher, and more gifts poured in. The amount she received for her small act of kindness? Over $100,000. Tears filled Sarah's eyes. She'd given away just $100, expecting nothing. But in return, she had received more than she ever imagined. All it took was 2 meals, a simple act of kindness, and in the end, the universe gave back so much more. Because charity isn't about giving what you don't need. It's about giving what you do need to someone who needs it even more. True poverty isn't about money. It's about the poverty of humanity.